We scored. Look at this. I now own this vintage radio. Look at that. It's at $25, but it says the clock works, radio does not. But it's an easy radio to fix, basically, and it has the tubes. It's a 3-tube radio. Alright, we have a special item here for the channel. I just went to the thrift shop and I picked up some beautiful piece of American history. Now what is it, you may ask? Well, these could give you a hint, so it's something electrical. Also, let's see if this device has lasted longer than my alarm clock, which is only almost a year old, and it's missing numerals. Alright, what is it? Well, let's look at it. Oh my god. It is a vintage, I'm gonna say 1950 to 1960s radio, complete with tuning, volume, and clock. And this bezel is not scratched. And I got 25 for it. Clock works, radio does not. Let's see if that's true. Something tells me that the radio does work. In the back we have the bare essentials, like the power cord, which I'm gonna try and take out up here. Bare essentials, such as the power cord. And I can't believe it, but it's original antenna. This broke. That must have been like that. This is the original antenna. Look at that. Look at how long in this tape. Oh my god. Like, look at that. That's the original antenna wire. Now, the question is, does the radio still work after 50, 60 years? It says the clock works. Let's see if the clock works, because if the clock works, then I'm gonna be... Oh my god, these rubber bands are in distress. These have been like this for a long time. Let's connect the antenna. Let's connect the antenna. Put it somewhere. This room does get decent reception. I haven't ran a radio in this room in a long time, because my stereo used to be my main unit, but yeah, obviously. This cloth antenna wire is very good. Very in great condition, actually. Let's just connect it to here. There we go. We have it connected up to there. Now let's see if it works. Also, I have this to turn it off for emergencies. Okay. Actually, before we do that, let's open the back. This is a very long, this must have been a deluxe. It must be. Okay, there's the cord. Let's put on our gloves, because I don't want a chance of being electrocuted if this thing does decide to kill me. Or try. It ain't gonna get far if it does, because I'm protected with these rubber gloves. Get these on. That is beautiful. feel it's good to be safe. And we have to see whether I can restore this. We don't know if I can restore this, but better to be safe. Okay, so what we need is something that can move these little tabs. No, that one. This way. Actually, let's get out this as well. Okay, so we're gonna need this. Oh my. Okay. Wow, this is disintegrating. Oh my. Whoa, that is cool. Look at that. Original vintage graphics. For best performance, always use General Electric radio tubes. This might have been something that where it was located. Okay, there's the cardboard piece. Ooh, Jesus. Wow. Okay. We're in for a treat. Oh god. Oh, dusty for sure. Wow. This is your capacitor. There, look at that. General Electric right on there. This is copper. Very scary, but look at that. Look at that inside the radio. Wow. Those tubes. Ugh, I gotta take one out just to see it. So here's a little small one. GE Electronic Made in USA tube. It is a 7-22. No wait, it's a 35W4 vacuum tube. I don't know if that's a General Electric. Yeah, that's a General Electric. Some of these are original. Some appear not to be. I just hope they're still good. Okay, there we go. Let's take out this one. Wow, that just came out. Oh my god. It's an RCA Electron tube. 50L6 GT. Let's take these out. Actually, you know what? It's not. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. There's another tube. These look like the original General Electrics. So, we're gonna leave them in there. Whether the radio works or not, this will be very interesting. Wow, these tubes could be loose, but look at this. This is your tuner. Whoop! Boink, boink, boink. That's your tuner. You can tell this thing. Oh, UL listed up top. Oh, the amount of dust that's coming out of this. UL listed right up there. Also on the bottom, it does appear, it does have, the warranty in the tube let's see. 35. Yeah, they're all in there. I don't think anyone's misplaced any tubes or messed up. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna plug it in. And we're gonna see what this bad boy can do. Okay. I just can't get over the fact that it's this. Alright. Oh my god. Look at that. Anything I want. Look at the clock. It's actually working still. I wonder if the amp ain't powered on. Alright, let's plug it in and switch it to radio. Oh, the tubes, they're lighting up. Tubes are lighting up. Now I'm confused. I'm gonna get another video. Alright. We're gonna look at this. Ugh, that is so dusty. These tubes, though, oh my god. I don't know if this thing's gonna work. I mean, they lit up. That's a very... Alright. We're gonna... Look at this. Ugh, that is so dusty. Oh my god. I don't believe it. Okay. We're gonna plug it back in. Got this camera running, pointing at the capacitors. I think we're ready for another test. Find the damn switch. Oh. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Alright, they're on camera 2. Should be getting something from the amplifier.
I invite you into our home during the Lincoln Wishlist event. Not coincidentally, we're making wishes come true.
This is the new era Pinstripe Bowl on ESPN Radio and the ESPN app presented by Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's too good to be true.
Triumphs continue on 290.
Started in 96.
I am lost for words. The technology. Hey Dad, you want to hear it? Really cool. I knew it was worth buying. I had a feeling it would work.
It's fucking hot as hell in here. You need to clear that shit away from that heater, that's why.
It's warming up.
By the Big Mac. And it was disgusting. It was seriously like eating the bottom of a shoe. It was just like rubbery. Chapman was watching her.
And it turned on the radio. I have this ready for when it wants to fail.
My neighbors are going to hate you even more.
That's right. Thank you so much for the blessing you are. People needed to hear that. This is the show.
That's just the clock. So it's a clock, turn on radio. Okay, so... Ooh. I don't think tubes are supposed to be that hot. So you literally witness it there. This still works. I just don't believe it. Oh, I gotta move the antenna. This is so long, I could actually put this in the good spot where I know where I get all the good channels. There. I'm lost for words. This thing, it could be 1960s to say, but I need to fix this. That's the only thing wrong with it. I might just use this as an alarm clock when I know it's safe. But for now, I'm just going to keep the clock running, because it's nice to have, and it's really pretty to look at. I love this thing. My new favorite toy. I'm going to make sure that these tubes are... Those tubes are hot. I wonder. Look at that. I think what I'm going to do is clean out all the dust. I just can't believe something that old can still run. That blows my mind. We're gonna go for round 2 on the clock radio. Okay. There we go. I paid $25 for it, and well worth it. Because it still works. I just don't believe it. Hey, Damien! Oh. Oh, wow. That's really cool. So this is the alarm. I think. Oh. Did I break it? Oh, that makes sense. This is to pull out the alarm to activate it. Set. Not set. Oh. remembers that back in the day? I gotta show Damien this.
Pretty sure I'm smelling the duck burning.
Alright, I think the radio, has cooled down. Yeah, definitely. Okay. It's so weird.
3rd and 6 for the Hurricanes, down 2 touchdowns at the Wisconsin 17-yard line. DJ Dallas off the right hip of Malik Rozier takes a shotgun snap. Nice blocking, throws end zone. They would have been out of bounds anyway. It was Carol Langham, the intended receiver, the side. Pat, I think he saw Langham had touched that sideline before he made an attempt that was over his head anyway.
And that was one of those throws into the deep right corner of the end zone where Malik Rozier is saying, I'm going to put it in a place where only my guy can get it. Because he had a couple of defenders on him, but he had nobody else to go to. But he figured, let's give my player a chance to...
From passing jungles above you think are unique.
Able to get on the board with 3 points, and with 1:15 to go in the first quarter, Wisconsin leading Miami 3. And the way things have started for Miami, Jack, you might have thought maybe they could use 7, but I think just the interception
Wow.
on defense.
I don't believe it.
Was, heading toward the red zone.
I'm just having this thing ready for when this thing wants to die. But it doesn't seem it wants to do that. Well, that's a good thing. This cat past the electrolytic is not getting warm. But these tubes are getting hot as hell. I need to look up what is the temperature for tubes if they're supposed to get that hot. Anyway, let's make this look good and put the original knob. There we go. I have the original knob, I just have to redo it, but this thing, I'm not gonna lie, sounds really good. I like tube radios. I've never heard one in person, but I bought one, and it works like it was right out of the box. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that. Sorry, I have the antenna tangled on this. A minute. We got the antenna up there. Now we're gonna turn on it to radio. Alright. We're gonna do a tube light up. Okay, there we go. Switch to radio. And then those tubes should light up. There they go. Then
points at 23,139. The S&P 500 index ended up 21 points at 2,004. S&P 500. Miley's Motor Park. Smart as to dry things out.
that's cold. Very good sign. Okay, so the antenna does not like being there. So where the else does the hell it like to be? What is the best reception area in this room? Oh wait. Hang on. Let's put it over the TV. Over the TV. Let's see. I doubt it's gonna like that, actually. Well, we could try. Alright. 1, 2. Oh wait, it's powered on. Well, oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry to ruin your tube view. It does not like being there. So where else does the hell like to be? Oh wait, AM likes to be below, so about right there would do it. Let's try that. The antenna is right there. Gonna go for a round 2 here.
scored, and he just ran a big one downfield for the Canes, who got off to a horrific start, but now in great position.
And this is something that Miami had not been successful doing all season long. They were not getting production out of the quarterbacks, either in the air, quite frankly, or certainly... A guy ran with a man-to-man. My guess is the coaches, we'll see him come back to this sometime soon, but this time, Willie Gross is going to keep the day.
So with a minute 36 and counting, a 3rd and 6 for the Hurricanes, down 2 touchdowns at the Wisconsin 17-yard line. DJ Dallas off the right hip of Malik Rozier takes a shotgun snap. Nice blocking, throws end zone. It would have been out of bounds anyway. It was Carroll Langham, the intended receiver, the side. I think he saw Langham had touched that sideline before he made an attempt that was over his head anyway.
And that was one of those throws into the deep right corner of the end zone where Malik Rozier is saying, I'm going to put it in a place where only my guy can get it. Because he had a couple of defenders on him, but he had nobody else to go to. But he figured, let's give my player a chance to...
board with 3 points, and with 1:15 to go in the first quarter, Wisconsin leading Miami 3. And the way things have started for Miami, Jack, you might have thought maybe they could use 7, but I think just the interception on defense with Wisconsin was heading towards the red zone.
I'm just having this thing ready for when this thing wants to die. But it doesn't seem it wants to do that.
Interception, they've just been able to flip the field.
Well, that's a good thing. This cat past the electrolytic is not getting warm. These tubes are getting hot as hell. I need to look up what is the temperature for tubes if they're supposed to get that hot. Anyway, let's make this look good and put the original... Oh, there we go. I have the original knob, I just have to redo it, but this thing, I'm not gonna lie, sounds really good. I like tube radios. I've never heard one in person, but I bought one, and it works like it was right out of the box. I just don't believe it. I don't believe that. Sorry, I have the antenna tangled on this. A minute. I don't know where to hang it. I never get really good damn radio reception in this state. Maybe we could do that. I want to be a bit... Oh my god. Damn. Wow. We got the antenna up there. Now we're gonna turn on it to radio. I don't know if something turned off the flash, but here we go. Clock's still running beautifully.
How he can respond. I think second, support people like Louis and
That's right. That's where all that wonderful heat comes. You want it to.
the gas.
As a member of the National Air Duct Cleaner, follow strict protocols. Done properly. For your no-obligation quote, visit powerbackhamilton.ca or call 1-87-POWERBACK.
Sights on the Swiss, back on the ice, and Brooke takes 28.
Near Duane Drive. Wires 5th Avenue between Westinghouse Avenue and Washington Road. Inbound slowdowns on the Parkway East from the Bennett Base all the way down to the Boulevard of the Allies construction zone. And if you're coming inbound on 20, you're heavy from Etna all the way down towards the Bridge. Southbound Bridge backs all the way across as you head for 6th and 7th Avenue. Inbound
See, back in the day, these fluorescent lamps were very bad with these radios, where they could pick up the interference.
Center on Scott Stiller on News Radio 1020 KDKA.
AccuWeather tells it. Something this old still runs.
The guys played very well in front of me, so it was a good team win. The Swiss, meanwhile, lost their opener in overtime to the Czech Republic 2-1 yesterday. NHL's back in full force with 13 games on the schedule with the World Juniors.
Kate, 556. Everyone's Bob Marbiani for Window Nation. This year's Santa is changing its OOO to OOO, as in 000. It's Window Nation's 000 sale. 0 down payment, 0 payments, and 0% interest until 20.
Just look at that. It's right back alive.
Family and friends and hundreds of fans and spectators just cheering me on. It's sort of a surreal moment when you finally get just about since I was a little girl.
Made by General Electric Industries.
And MRIs showed that the LA forward strained his left groin during their Christmas Day win over Golden State. James' consecutive game streak will end at 156. The U.S. College Bowl season continues tonight with a pair of 6 and 6 teams. Bill takes on Vanderbilt. I'm Anthony Urcioli, Sports at 25 and 55.
Well, that's that. About those things aren't supposed to be that hot, but it's about to be 12 o'clock. know something cool I found in the back of this? Of course, no one just a piece of history. I'm gonna take that in. That just doesn't need to be. That doesn't need to be lost. I just can't believe it. Something this old could just last. Your Chinese radio ain't gonna do that. This thing's never been touched in its life. And it's all, well, maybe it was touched in its life, but still. Something this old to work. It's just weird. I mean,